Nipah! Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the Daily Nipah. Freaking Fruit Day Simulator 25. You can get yourself here at saxmadepeoplesexy.net/games.ih.io. It's free to be Rika. Neko today. You've been in there in an Ochi outfit. It's a Neko. Rika just feels like chilling lately. And you know what? I get it, Rika. I just get it. That's an immediate 4 house. I just get it. That's kind of how my brain's been lately. Like, it just wants to chill, you know? Maybe that's what I've been missing out on, is just like having a casual stream of something different. Instead of grinding. I don't know, I guess we'll have to find out in the near future, don't we? Won't we? Don't we? Won't we? Won't we? Don't we? Won't we? Don't we? I forgot to mention in my Discord that I was going live. Let's do that now. Alright, there about that. There we go. We are orcing again today. I've been enjoying the orcs so far. Orcs, 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 orcs. They go and they slay. They multiply. Orcs, 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 orcs. And we're going to be hearing that at least twice more today. We got the 2 more orc bases to take out, which I don't think will be too hard. Once we can drop in and bomb they shit. And then run in there like in a walk. Like in a walk. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-rata. Come be nice. Come be nice. Come be nice. Be nice. It's gonna be nice. We do want another Killican though. I'm shocked at how fast the other Killican died against the Nurgle. Need a mech boy near it to constantly repair it. A couple mech boys. Make sure our Killican doesn't kick the bucket. Dreadnought. I know, Rika, I know. 1, 2, 3. It's almost a straight. Ball X Spit's been a lot of fun. I've been playing that a lot. Enjoying that one. It's like 4 games in 1. Yeah, excuse me. But the pairings, that's tripped up. Pairing the players with their special balls and stuff gives it another cool layer of what we want to do, you know? What we want to do. Don't be a fool. I've pretty much updated my whole village place at this point. Just trying to get the individual bigger, better upgrades going, and then I need to buy the whole outside. Then I need to reorganize. I don't know what I want to reorganize that into, but it's gonna take a big old reorganizing sesh to make one spot farming and then another spot just to have buildings helping out other buildings, buildingly like. damn it if it ain't just a ton of fun. I was also looking at TCG, the trading card game simulator. That looked pretty fun too. Maybe I'll start a TCG run one of these days. Have ourselves a game shop that we can open cards for and hope to get the proper cards for and do cards for, and you get the cards and then you open the cards and you play the cards. I used to do it all myself all the time. Big time Magic the Gathering player in the 90s and early aughts. One of my biggest times getting into Magic was an Urza's Saga set, which is one of the best sets in Magic's history. Literally had a Gaia's Cradle, traded it away, hate myself for it to this day. One of my favorite cards ever because I was always a big green player. That is a straight. Nicely done, Rika. Maybe I'll just get a mod for TCG Sim and have it replaced with all Magic cards or something would be fun. What's up, Miserable? Miserable. How's the Grey Knights campaign going there? I've been enjoying hearing about your BAI adventures. I have so many Grey Knights. That's interesting. I've never had a campaign where I had that many Grey Knights. They must have got boosted a little bit. But I haven't played Grey Knights maybe in over a year. So they probably have gotten... I mean, the teleportation is a huge boost for them for movement purposes. Genuinely huge. The Dreadnoughts aren't as good. The Dreadnoughts might not have been updated yet, Miz. I'm not sure yet. Maybe compared to the other ones, that is. But being 100% resistant to corruption is extraordinarily helpful against a lot of things in that game. Like, just to almost completely ignore Gene Stealers. And... Nurgle. Oh, the 2-hit las gun kills. They die 2 hits to a hotshot las? Come on now. That's ridiculous. The luckiest guard ever. It shouldn't be a thing. That is a straight for Rika. Not the Terminators. Yeah, Terminator armor, I mean... I don't mind so much in regular armor. If you get 2 really, like, say a guard double taps your head or something, like, sure, it's gonna do a ton of damage. Terminator armor, however, should probably have pretty big anti-hotshot weaponry bonuses. So that way you can melt the armor on it, but not as well. Tire protection or something. They should. They get some of the zine cheat. Yeah, I agree. They should. That was one of my biggest gripes with like low amount of units that are supposed to be strong. Is they need general protection against high-end things like Zinch's mind control bullshit. Or like their weapon, like well, it's Zinch. Late game Zinch is gonna have the biggest melting weapon with their cannon. That's why you don't face late game Zinch. Mold rounds into the back of a rubric Terminator. He can turn around afterwards and one-shot me with his autocannon. Yep. No battle, only you melting. That's what the Inferno Cannon does. It just fucking melts anything it shoots. But that's be the ways it's be sometimes there. That's a triple, double, triple, double, triple, double, triple, double, triple, double, triple, double, triple, double. Oh yeah, melee is still the strongest. It's just the strongest thing in XCOM, really. Melee tends to be more powerful because it's way more consistent and usually way more deadly. Got those javelins on Grey Knights. Those things are gonna do incredible damage to anything they touch, especially if you're a full-end Grey Knight. That is a triple-double. The fastest way to recover stun is to load them full of drugs from the med kit. Well, not drugs. Stim them up. Not the stim pack. The fucking second option on the med pack screen. So my brain can't seem to think of the correct names for anything. It's the middle option. So yeah, stims, okay. That's what I meant. Or, well, stimulant. Stim, the individual, yeah, the individual, I meant the second option in the frickin' med pack. That's the one you want. And it will stop you as soon as the stun unit gets up. What's up, Pell? 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 Pell, 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 Pell. It's your weekend. It's Pell's weekend. Tana Scout with a grav gun. And that'll do it. Grav gun's probably the best weapon in the game. I use it way more than heavy plasmas. Sunday, Monday is my weekend. Oh. What's up, Azur? Oh, the weekend was for everyone. My bad. Doo-doo. I highly disagree about their consistency. That's why I don't use them. They often roll zeros even with something only like four spots away. Grav gun will always do a good amount of damage. Always. And if it doesn't finish them off, their armor's gone at that point, so anything else can finish them off. Mom said it's my turn with the weekend. Whoa, that's the second near Potsy of that nature in like 3 days. The miracle right there. No aiming? I suppose. No, the grav gun is just, it's so unbelievably good against armored units in that game. And that's what you're going to be facing 99% of the time at the end, so whip out them grav guns. No, God, grav guns are a blessing in that. You get an MC grav gun? Oof. Even regular grav guns, the only difference between the two is the MC gets more range and accuracy, which is important. But the ammo does not change, so like a regular grav gun is still incredibly powerful. Don't snub grav weaponry. If you find a grav pistol and you can use it, covet it. Are other orcs because snazzy shooters right out? Yeah, snazzy shooters are really nice. Really nice early weapon. ×3 shooting on a snap, and it has decent accuracy. Well, decent range. I have a feeling when I'm done with my orc campaigns, the orcs are gonna have default to like a 50 accuracy and not allowed to go up any higher. That or they're not gonna be allowed to use the Ripper gun. It's an immediately bad moons. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna update until this runs over. I saw the warning. So I'm gonna wait. I can restart a third time. Not yet anyway. Let us all die first. Oh, I didn't take my meds yet, did I? I didn't take my meds. I didn't take my meds yet. I didn't take my meds. I didn't take my meds yet. Yeah, heavy plasmas are actually extremely accurate, but their damage rolls are just abysmally random. It's like mega hit 0 0 0. Oh, mega hit 0 0 hit 0. Mega hit 0. I'm like, why is there so many zeros in this? Bullshit. It's bullshit, yo. I will not hear this slander from an orc player. I've played all of them. I've literally played all of them. Negative 100 to 300 damage rate, like gives them health back. They do. The orcs do have one of the best plasmas with the double shooting heavy plasma, though. I will say that. You are an orc player. I am an all player. Thank you. Yeah, what's up, How you doing? Makes you an orc player, it's true. I mean, I like the orcs, they're fun. Well, yo, Aaron, thank you for the 3-day walk streak, very much appreciated. How you doing today? It's true. It's true. There's orcs and then orcs. And then orcs. Orc. Orcs, 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 do 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 do, orcs, 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 orcs. Hold on, my Discord's not perfectly lined up. There we go. It was bothering me. Do, 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 do. Oh, plus if you're gonna be doing granites, what do you do with heavy plasma anyway? Watching football, nice. First time chatting, welcome. Getting ready for some XCOM. I assume you're gonna be one on that XCOM list. Which football game you watching? I used to watch so much football. No, I haven't watched it in years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a straight. Do 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 do. That's a straight. Do do do. A dork instead of an orc. Oh, there's a 4 house. Are orcs really horks? They just don't pronounce the H. Another trip dub from the Rika of Ferude. Excuse me. I had pizza last night. It was scrumptious. And a guardsman with huge glasses and shit stats. So a guardsman with huge glasses. By the way, I think Zeech are the hardest enemy on BAI. I could see it. They have, at like 90% of the units can mind control. They have warp fire that melts everything. They have inferno auto cannons that melt everything. A lot of their units have some sort of AoE anyways. Their sorcerers have Psi Vision, which good luck with that on BAI. Once they see you, yep, exactly. Exactly. Just got it on the red zone. Oh, nice. Was up for a little bit earlier watching the Falcons game that was in Berlin. Oh, snaps. Alright, alright. I like it. They just lock it in. Yeah, each has spells that maneuver like... Yep, they got the blaster launcher spell from their sorcerers, their sorceresses. They got... Even their stupid little fucking pink horrors can mind control and shoot volleys of fire and then split into blue horrors that can do the same thing. XX7's the CPU doing it to you? Yeah, yeah. Why I don't face Zeech, Miz? That's why I just don't face late game Zeech. Nothing is set up to face them. I don't think, anyway. Like, the assassins could take them out because the assassins can take out anyone in the first turn once they get strong enough. Kind of. Depends on where you'd spawn. To do so as Grey Knight. Like when you do the... I understand for lore reasons, Miz. I do. But for XCOM gaming reasons, the Zeech are just so roided up compared to anybody else. And BAI... And that's just Zeech. Imagine the last mission. Holy moly. I'm thinking of the 3-parter last mission. I forget. Oh yeah, no, the Grey Knights do have the last mission in 3 parts. They also have the worst landing craft out of any of them for the final mission. They have the same setup as the assassin run I did with the Thunderhawk with 16 spots and then no cover. So good luck. They're gonna get right next to your Thunderhawk and they're gonna just melt your whole crew in the first part. And even if you manage to get past the first part, that's triple double, Rico. There's just no way. They're too smart. There's too many of them. I am lacking faith when it comes to that. It's true. You gotta show me up here, Miz. Give me faith that the Grey Knights can take on the impossible. That's a triple double. Where's my ballistics? There's a dry again. Why is it almost 90 degrees here again, man? Weather, make up your fucking mind, yo. Alright, my lips were fucking screaming for some, but that's a straight. The one thing I could think about beating it on BAI is if you could find some sort of exploit. And then I would just be like, what's the difference? That's the one thing I could think of. Like, what would be the difference between vanilla then at that point if you're just using an exploit to make them dumb again? That is another trip dub, Rika. You're getting close to a lot of ballins here. Terminator and didn't notice it's over. Miz, you can't just walk past the Terminator and not notice. Do you play on Metal Knob or whatever it's called? The better name for Iron Man? Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Metal Git. Yeah, that's a better one. Metal Git. I like Metal Git a lot better than the other one. Cheap, cheap, cheap a kiss, cheap a kiss, cheap a kiss, wow, 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 wow. Cheap a kiss, cheap a kiss, cheap a kiss, wow, 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 wow. Alright, Rika, we only got 3 rolls left. You're 4 straights away, 3 4 houses away, 11 double trips. Tomorrow might be a ballin' bonanza, if you will. Last one of the day, Rika. And that's gonna be it for the day. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to another Daily Nipah. Don't forget you can get it yourself here at socksmeetpeoplesexy.net/games.itch.io. If you want the baller variant, it's right there at mti.itch.io or at the bottom of your screen right there. You gotta go get it right now. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that. Please like and subscribe. Appreciate that as well. Positive vibes, and remember...